Hey y'all, how you doing? Checking on you. Make some pancakes. So it's always good to do a quick check on people to see how they're doing mentally, physically, emotionally. If you're having issues, speak on it. If you're not okay, it's okay to say so. You're not always going to be okay. So, how y'all doing? Let me tell you how I'm doing. So, in spite of all the things that's happening today in today's world, I still have optimism. I still am setting goals and reaching for those goals. And I don't want to just lose sight of the goals because they are very real to me. One thing that has changed for me that I probably won't be doing anymore is getting my nails done at the nail salon, because I figured out how to do it and it works for me. So that's one great thing that I will not have to do anymore. I don't get my hair done at the hair salon anymore. I haven't done that in a while. So the most I'll do is getting braids because I don't be feeling like. But getting my nails done, I will not be doing that anymore. What things have you thought of stopping? One thing I thought of stopping too is going to the movies. That stopped before the quarantine. But I bought a big screen TV, and to rent a movie is, for me and my daughter, it's about $24 less than what I would pay. Probably a little more, depending on where I go. But I save a lot more money watching movies from home as opposed to going to the movies to watch it. Now that we're in quarantine, they're like $20, but which is still cheaper because I'm not paying $20 for me and $20 for her, or $20 for her and $30 for me. So I still save $30. Something else that has changed for me. Let me move my camera closer to where I'm at so I don't have to keep walking back and forth. Changes. I'm recognizing that I'm fine with being home as opposed to being outside. I know it's nice, sometimes get a little air, take her out once in a while, but I don't have to be outside. Even though I prefer being outside at night, I don't have to be outside. I get to stay home and explore my talents at home. So I'm trying to work on coming up with new ways to be creative in my home. And one of the things I want to really get into is DIY projects. So what I do is I watch different YouTubers create, different things. And, I don't have a lot of money, so it's not like I could go out and just buy everything. But, it creates ideas for me so that I can go get some of those things and can make, say, a scone for my wall, or a mirror scone, or I can make a table. Storage, I can use storage and change it into a whole different type of look, you know. And I want to get into that, and that's exciting for me. And other things is like, you know, I'm speaking to people more on the phone. I do spend a lot of time on the phone, but I'm speaking to people more on the phone, and I talk to people more, and I'm contacting people that I haven't contacted in a long time. So that's been positive, a positive thing for me. I write more. I read more. No, I don't read more, because my reading time is always spent on train when I travel to work. So I have to work on that. I did a lot of my reading outside of my house. And now I have to do it inside. So once I get that going, no, I did not dip my finger inside the mix. It was like coming off, about to fall. So anyway, you know, just coming up with different ways to be creative. And if I'm going to go outside, not for groceries or to do laundry, because I live in an apartment building and we can't have our own washer and dryer. I have to go outside to wash my clothes, or downstairs to the basement. And the basement is not big. So if I'm going outside, it's not for the essentials. I'm being cautious, and I'm enjoying my time. One of the things I do before I go, because I don't want to make this video too long. I noticed I've been making a lot of long videos, and it makes people not want to watch, you know. This time for me has been enlightening on people and their views of life and who I am. And I've learned a lot about myself. And, you know, I know other people have learned a lot about themselves. So if you learned something new or discovered something that you really didn't think was you, what have you discovered? What have you noticed about you that you didn't notice before, or that you didn't think you were doing, or that you didn't think you were accustomed to? You know, share. I find that sharing your story sometimes, a lot of times, in my experience, it helps with other people that are going through what you're going through, and it helps people not feel like they're alone in everything that they're going through. So like, if you're telling people, I feel depressed because I'm tired of being in the house, I'm tired of being alone, I'm tired of not being able to talk to someone, I'm tired of this, you'll find there are hundreds and thousands of people that feel the same way. So share your story. Don't be afraid to be a little vulnerable. It's not a weakness. It's actually a strength to say what you're going through. Okay? Love you all. PS to the A. Peace.